are nearing the end of a journey through Horizon Zero Dawn. My prediction, probably about at least 2, maybe 3 episodes left before the finale. Probably about 2, depending. But we are nearing the finale, and I intend...
Good morning, Jaden X1 and everyone. Here to crack a bottle of champagne against this boring game. Emoji grin.
You gonna crack a bottle of champagne? Then you must have really saw what I posted on Discord. Cause I did say that I was nearing the finale of the game. At least this. But I wouldn't break out the champagne just yet, James. The saga will also continue when Forbidden West comes out. So, how this will end is how Forbidden West begins. Yesterday was one of the longest writing streams I've had yesterday, due to the simple fact that I
had to take a break.
Yep, that's fine.
This game makes me sleepy.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry about that. Well, you might as well break out at least 3 more pillows, because after this ends, I'm definitely going to be streaming Forbidden West, and then after that, the saga concludes with Horizon. Boy. So I'm going to straight up get into it. Yesterday was one of the longest... Oh, yeah.
I feel for those victims yesterday.
What victims, James? But yeah, yesterday was one of the longest streams I've had, due to the simple fact that there wasn't any save points. So I just kept streaming almost all day until almost midnight. And then I chilled out a little bit in C Prince's stream, and then after that I was knocked out. I was knocked out after a long stream.
The victims who had to sit a work shift and watch that game yesterday.
Oh, fuck. It's not that boring. I mean, dang. Daggone it, James.
LOL.
Always do got jokes, do you, James? But besides my besides James, I'm gonna get started in welcoming y'all to part 25 of Horizon Zero Dawn. This is Jaden X1, and right now this is preparation for what is to come, if the finale is gonna be what I think it is.
Save these for the trail.
So right now I'm just gonna be building myself up until the second stream of this comes up, because I have a feeling
so
I'm gonna...
Sony had to play copycat and go buy Bungie out.
Ah, so you also heard about that, eh? Honestly, this was like around 12 or 12:30 when I text JP the Dude by Discord about this news. He wasn't at all surprised about that, due to the fact that he also predicted that too. Well, I don't know if he predicted that Sony was gonna buy Bungie, but for real, that surprised me.
It don't matter to me. I don't play Destiny.
I know. I also know you're never gonna play that daggone game. Yeah, I know the drill, James. I mean, dang. But nah, though. 3.6 billion must have been the cost of getting Bungie, because that gone. That was crazy. That was freaking crazy.
You're right. Emoji grin.
Yeah, I know I'm right, because I know you. But you do respect the fact that Destiny pretty much has more content than Division 2, and we are supposed to be getting news about the new Division 2 content this year, along with the confirmation of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 this year. Especially ever since Microsoft bought the company that created Call of Duty about I want to say like 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago. Between Sony and Microsoft, it's a one big chess game as to who gets the upper hand when it comes to certain studios. But my opinion, though, I would rather have Sony go after Konami so that they can at least put the bums that gave Hideo Kojima a hard time in line. But I don't think that might not happen at any case or at any time. What do you think Sony should go after first, James?
Keep that for later.
They minds well buy out Square Enix.
Yeah, but they already own Square Enix, right? Sony already owns Square Enix, or they didn't?
Square Enix has never shown favor toward other platforms other than Sony.
Oh. So Sony never shows favoritism. That's good. But at the same token,
I'd have to ditch something.
even if they were to buy Square Enix, they might as well at least fix the Avengers, or at least help fix the Avengers when they buy Square Enix. Because then it'll be their responsibility to see if they can fix the game up, or at least imply some suggestions as to how the game should be made, or how the game should be fixed, for that matter.
That'll help.
No, the Avengers will shut down this year. My hope is that another company gets the rights to the Avengers and build a better game.
So that means there's no possibility of any content coming out for the Avengers game. So that's fine, I guess. It was a fun game while it lasted. You gotta give it that. It was a fun game. It was a literal fun game. I don't know, and I don't care what everybody else says. It's a fun game to me.
I am afraid not.
You're starting to sound like JP, but then again, I suppose. I freaking suppose.
Square Enix along with Crackhead Dynamics never need to touch a multiplayer live service game again. Not in this lifetime.
They did had a great start on the game, at least campaign-wise. To me, campaign was fun. Campaign was fun. It was interesting interacting with each of the Avengers characters throughout there. But for the multiplayer itself, let alone co-op, wow. I mean, co-op and multiplayer, it was alright at first, but when they keep repeating the same missions that we did like 1,000 times over to get stuff done, that presents a problem, because that's a lack of content creating on Square Enix's part. Practically because they ran out of ideas, or is it the fact that they shouldn't have taken a page out of Destiny 1 and 2's book? Because either way, that that's a problem. That is a problem, because if they're lacking ideas as to how to make a certain game like the Avengers fun, then what they should have done is to at least resurrect some campaign missions in order for us to like do a side quest or what
Listen, homeboy. I played Cyberpunk 2077 and you have to level up in that game. But that game has way more content than the Avengers will have.
That's I'm not arguing. James, look, I'm not arguing. You presented a solid point there. You presented a solid point. I didn't say that that the Avengers had a lot of content, although they were supposed to release some content this year, but now I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because I'm not hearing anything yet about the roadmap for the Avengers. I'm not hearing anything about any content that's coming out. I'm not hearing anything. For real, for real. It's just that Cyberpunk may have more content. As a matter of fact, Cyberpunk is supposed to have more content coming its way. And I know Destiny 2 is coming out with an expansion. Now that we're in February, it's only a matter of time before both my vacation and MLK Day kicks in. And the release of Destiny 2 The Witch Queen that I will be streaming the heck out of, just like I did with Beyond Light. I just hope my freaking internet doesn't act up again around that. But
And you not hearing anything because I believe Square Enix is ready to pull the plug.
I know they're ready to pull the plug because they were lacking ideas like crazy from the beginning. I mean, they had a great start from campaign to multiplayer. The campaign was okay in my book. The campaign was okay. Minus the lag, minus the glitches. The campaign to me was okay. I think it's like the co-op that's the problem. Not the co-op, but the lack of. As a matter of fact, I take that back. I take the co-op and the multiplayer thing back. I think it's the lack of content, like you told me before. I think you told me that before. JP told me that before.
Don't get me wrong. I have invested way more time and money in the Avengers than any game I have ever played, including Division.
Shoot, even Division 2 has more content than the Avengers. Warlords of New York. Episodes. I think I lost count after episode 2, 3, 4. At least Division 2 had episodes. Square Enix and the Avengers, they didn't say nothing about any episodes. They didn't say nothing about what content's coming next. I mean, Black Panther was okay for a while. It gave them and stall for some time. It's just that I'm disappointed in the lack of content thereof when it comes to the potential that the Avengers game should have had. And that's a serious problem. A problem that should have been fixed a long time ago when Square Enix started that journey with the Avengers.
Speak with you?
Even LeJune was starting to is starting to want to post a video as to what needs to be done in the game.
So I really put my all in Square Enix and Crackhead Dynamics believing in the game. That had to prove the haters right and screw over every.
Pretty much. You and me both invested time on the Avengers. I definitely invested in streaming the heck out of that game because in my opinion, the game to me was fun. And I thought that there would be some potential content coming. Like, I don't know. How about this? How about episode 1, The Rise of Ultron, or episode 2, leading to the rest of the way, The Rise of Thanos, maybe? Or episode 3, Galactus? I mean, episode 4? I mean, there's a lot of possibilities off of Marvel that they could have used. Along with new characters, along with new locations. A little bit like Call of Duty, a little bit. They did a good job with the characters. They did a good job with the campaign, the co-op, the multiplayer. It's just that
LeJune, Sadot the Gamer, and all the guys who tried to support the Avengers are jumping ship.
Yeah, they are, and they did. I will give them credit that they did support the Avengers when when you, me, and pretty much a few others is slowly not. Why? Because what is it that you and JP said? Lack of content. And JP can definitely tell you himself, and I know you're probably going to say this too, that nothing is going to save the game. It's going to be another Anthem.
Those were their die-hard supporter.
Yeah, die-hard supporters. Keyword, die-hard supporters. Supporters, Square Enix disappointed. Square Enix disappointed Lejeune. They disappointed a few others that was supporting the Avengers. I just seriously wish that I just wish Square Enix would have tried harder to keep the game alive. I mean, I would go as far as saying there's no excuse when it comes to the pandemic or whatnot, or maybe they have a lack of workspace. But if they were to be in their studio, or if they were to at least brainstorm some ideas of from content to episodes, campaign wise or DLC wise, they could.
Sad. This game should have been the ultimate. It should have been around for years to come.
It should have been. It should have been the ultimate game. That is my freaking problem with that. It should have been. I was super excited to pick up the collector's edition of the Avengers from GameStop. I was super excited to get it. I was super excited to stream it. I was blown away by the gameplay, the campaign, but the multiplayer and co-op was that was okay too.
Exactly. That is why we are all frustrated.
I mean, if we as fans were to sit down, have a conference with Square and speak to them and give them ideas, give them some sort of avenue, some sort of way to resurrect the game, just bring their creative defibrillators with them to try to, resurrect the game by brainstorming some ideas, so that whenever they think of ideas like, let's see.
Oh Lord. Dude, the Avengers should have been a one-player game. Period. But there is a bigger problem, Jaden X1.
And what is the bigger problem besides the lack of content that I'm frustrated with? I mean, please, we can most definitely discuss this while I'm streaming this. Maybe that's going to keep both of us awake. But maybe I need to trade some stuff in. Or better, yeah. Oh, that's crafting ammunitions. I can't do that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use some skill points.
Square Enix should have never gotten this game. They are not experienced with multiplayer online service games. They are used to making one-and-done games.
They are used to making one-and-done games. One-and-done games. Just like Guardians of the Galaxy, correct? So let's say this. If any other gaming studio were to make... No, better yet. Don't ask that question. I mean, no. I'm sorry, James. I'm so frustrated with the Avengers right now. I couldn't even, finish my sentence. Don't answer that question. I can pretty much tell you as to who can probably pull this off, depending on how Wolverine would look like when it comes out. Insomniac. Let's say if
like how Guardians of the Galaxy is that should have been the Avengers. The Avengers should have been sold to a gaming company that is experienced with online gaming multiplayer.
And content. Don't forget content. Content, microtransactions, whatever we call it these days, is pretty much like... No, the campaign is like the backbone of every game. No, the story in the game is the backbone of the game. What I'm trying to say is, and I don't know. Maybe Square Enix should have sold that to Insomniac, because Insomniac did.
Wolverine is going to be the best-selling game when it comes out.
And that's my freaking point, though. You already saw what Insomniac can do with Spider-Man. Shoot, you probably the first person, along with everybody else before me, already know what Insomniac is capable of with Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales. If they can strike lightning 3 times with Wolverine, and if Wolverine is the best-selling game because of Insomniac's performance, imagine what Square Enix should have done in the first place. They could have.
Will outdo Spider-Man.
I know Wolverine's gonna outdo Spider-Man. Shoot, I pretty much know it's gonna pretty much outperform Miles Morales. And speaking of which, we can't judge a book by its cover just yet, because they are making a Spider-Man 2. Make no mistake, they are making Spider-Man 2. Only this time they're adding Kraven.
I have a major problem with Square Enix in total. First off, they are in bed with Sony. So is Insomniac.
Yeah, but the difference is Insomniac delivers when it comes to Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales. If they can strike lightning 3 times with Wolverine, then...
And it's rated mature.
It's rated mature. Rated ma freaking sure. But look, listen to what I'm saying though. Listen to what I'm saying. If they were to strike lightning 3 times with Wolverine, and if it turns into the best-selling game because of Insomniac's performance,
we need a major company that is not going to be stuck between Sony's back pockets.
True. And speaking of which, I'm also starting to wonder what Sony is going to acquire next, especially now that they bought Bungie. The guys that made Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. I would want to, well, to me it's alright. It's alright to me that Sony bought Bungie. And besides all that, Bungie is doing a heck of a job with Season 15, Season 14, Season 13, Season 12. I could count backwards as to how many seasons I played through Destiny 2, I mean. So Bungie's okay. Bungie is okay when it comes to content, story, co-op, multiplayer, let alone some exotics, legendaries, and common weapons in that chain.
Sony don't have the money like Microsoft.
No, they don't. No, they freaking don't. And since the first time I heard that Microsoft done bought Activision and Blizzard for a whopping large amount of money, that my dumb self forgot how much. That pretty much tells you how big Microsoft's bank accounts actually look like. I mean, Microsoft's bank account is like the size of my house right now. That's how big their bank account is. So depending on what Sony is going to buy next, It had better be a good
That
one.
is pocket change for Microsoft.
Yeah, pocket change compared to them, but depending on what they'll buy next, depending on what Microsoft will buy next, JP thinks that they're gonna buy Sega, because then Sega has access to all the old school Sega Genesis games that Microsoft can easily pull out of the. Okay. All right. Hey James, I'll be right back. We'll discuss this in a little bit.
You know the government is not going to allow too many merges.
All right, I'm back, James. Well, where? I'm gonna head on the chat, see what we stopped at. Oh, JP the dude, what's up? I didn't even know you were in here. I didn't know I was talking to both of you. Yeah, this pocket change. You know the government is not going to allow too many mergers. Government. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Government. Not going to allow too many mergers. They could have at least allowed.
Microsoft as of 2022 have made $1 trillion and Sony only have 2267 billion.
Microsoft as of 2022 have made $1 trillion freaking dollars and Sony only have 22.67 billion. James, tell me you saw the comment JP put up. And JP, I seriously didn't know that you were on chat because I was charging my phone and I didn't know you were here. I didn't know I was talking to both of y'all. But look though, dang it. Now I done forgot what I was saying. But you know what? I'm going to move on by saying this. Depending on what Microsoft and Sony is going to buy next, well, Microsoft I'm not going to worry about because knowing them, whatever studio that they're going to get, and based on JP's prediction, it might going to be Sega. And for all I know,
Microsoft
they might buy
buy Sony out. Better be glad there are a lot of protections for business. Emoji grin.
Shoo.
That is why I said the next big thing Microsoft is going to buy is EA.
You know what? Funny story. Funny freaking story. Soccer Mom always says EA Sports, give us your money. Either Soccer Mom is prophesying about that, or it's the fact that it's going to happen anyway.
Fejud 3 the original gamer, oh god, I hope not.
Oh, I hope not either, because then...
EA is sorry.
EA is more sorry than Konami. That's all I'm going to compare that to. They're more sorry than Konami. Nobody is never going to forget what Konami did to Hideo Kojima, man. Even though it's in the past, and they, some of us may
If Microsoft wants to buy it, I want them to buy Warner Bros.
To buy Warner Bros. That would be huge. That would be freaking huge. I wonder if Sony's gonna either buy Marvel or Warner or Warner Brothers. Now that would be that would break the internet big time if that so much has happened, which I know it won't happen, but dang, gone. I think I'll
Mortal Kombat ... an Xbox exclusive, laughing.
Mortal Kombat and Xbox exclusive.
Seeker,
Might
did
as
you
well.
lower yourself to speak with me? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes.
I did.
My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
That is
Some of us
almost
have
as
wandered
bad
the
as Call of
sacred
Duty
lands
being
for
an
years.
exclusive.
As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm
No, because if
ashamed I
Microsoft
wasn't
gets
there
EA,
to protect them.
trust me when
But
I
I
say
was an
this,
outcast long before
Madden
the
will
Carja
get fixed
came.
and improve. Just like Call of Duty.
Case in point. Case in freaking point. If Microsoft were to get EA. If Microsoft were to get EA. Even though, James, I'm well aware that you're just kidding. And I've been knew that you're just kidding about that. Although, that is still a possibility. I mean, Microsoft can do whatever. They can, as a matter of fact, they would go as far as fooling around and buying 2 studios at the same time. Between Sega or EA and Konami. Or Square Enix. Just saying.
Microsoft don't put out trash games.
Oh, they never do. They never do, JP. No. Not at the latest. Although I am interested in their Crossfire shooter game that's coming out soon. As a matter of fact, it's supposed to come out this year, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can look that up real quick.
Fejud 3 the original gamer. Did you hear about Microsoft eyeing Crackhead Dynamics? If the game is not ready, they will delay a game.
Oh, of course. I have no doubt about that. So Crossfire X for the Xbox comes
I hope
out.
they do not buy that God Waffle Company.
Ha ha ha. I wouldn't put it past them to do that. Microsoft can do whatever right now. They got the money. They got the trillions. They got the loaf of bread in their account. They got a giant sized loaf of bread in their account. And they will use it as they see fit. Even if they have to buy a trash studio. As a matter of fact, they would pull around. No, they would mess around and buy a trash studio and turn whatever trash game that they got into a masterpiece. It's like painting. And it takes time, too. Even if they have to hold it back to make that type of masterpiece. And Crossfire X for the Xbox, it comes out February 10th of 2022. February 10th of 2022. So who knows? They might... Huh. Oh,
Microsoft don't
How
want
did
a
you all come to be
partnership.
here together?
They prefer
You wonder
to
how we
own.
speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them
I
to
think
speak.
they delayed Crossfire.
I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach.
I doubt they delayed Crossfire, James, because they didn't say nothing about holding the game back. The game itself is supposed to come out this year. It's just that even though it's taken them too long, and yes, they have held Crossfire back a couple of times before, especially after their campaign preview. We're already in February. I mean, today is February 1st. So for right now, I would just wait and see if they're gonna either hold it back or push forward.
Some game is delayed until almost the end of the year. I thought it was that one. Plus, Microsoft will have another partnership with the NFL if they get their hands on Madden.
They're just as well, JP. As a matter of fact, they ought to be doing that right now as we speak. Maybe. I don't know.
How did you come to be an
I'm
outcast?
just guessing right now.
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you. We're settling in. I never thought I'd get anything of use from the bandits.
I should be on my way.
Thank you for making this possible.
So guys, what is the most anticipated game that y'all would want to play this year? We already got God of War Ragnarok. We already got, besides Destiny 2, we already got Gotham Knights. We already got Modern Warfare 2. I mean, what y'all looking forward to playing this year?
What's going to happen is that Microsoft and Sony are going to have to start working together. Hopefully this will knock down the wall. Now, if Microsoft wants to get in on the Japanese gaming market, then these are the two companies they need to get. That is Konami or Sega.
Konami or Sega? Right now, I vote for Konami because I missed the heck out of Metal Gear. I missed the heck out of Metal Gear. Oops. Sorry, wrong button. I thought my internet crashed there. Thank God it didn't.
Grab this now.
Is there a reason we are not seeing any more Metal Gear games?
Practically because Konami screwed up. That's why we're not seeing any Metal Gear games.
I never kept up with it.
Oh, then you didn't know, James. You didn't know. I forgot how long ago it was. I think it was after Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain came out. There was the Game Awards, and I thought Hideo Kojima, along with Kiefer Sutherland, is gonna get the award for Metal Gear. So, in Konami's dumb and infinite wisdom, they prevented Hideo from not only showing up at the Game Awards, but forbids him
I
to.
told you before, Microsoft is trying to make Game Pass the thing.
I know that.
I mean, I have played Metal Gear, but I haven't kept up with the rumors of what happened.
Oh. Well, first off, going to JP, I told you before, Microsoft is trying to make a Game Pass the thing. And it already is. Game Pass is already the thing. It's just that Sony was competing against Microsoft to form a Game Pass of their own, so that they can be at a leveled playing field with Microsoft. So yeah, that was the whole shebang about that. I mean, it's already, the Game Pass in Microsoft is already a thing for Microsoft. Sony, on the other hand, I think they just want to be just like Microsoft and, go big or go home. And to James, for the life of me, James, I don't remember what year it was when the Game Awards happened, but Hideo Kojima, the man that made the Metal Gear series or helped made it, Konami prevented Hideo from receiving an award for his game, and instead Kiefer Sutherland accepted it on his behalf. And I don't know if it's the higher ups within Konami that's preventing Hideo from not only attending to the Game Awards, but preventing him from even getting an award. I don't know what Konami's dumb stuff was doing these days, but they screwed up majorly when they either fired or let go of Hideo Kojima right after Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. And in my definite personal opinion, Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain was the funnest game I've ever played. I mean, hands down. That shouldn't have been Game of the Year. But after the game was made and the Game Awards was upon us, Hideo didn't get his Game Awards, and Konami fired or let go of Hideo. And ever since then, Konami became one of the most hated gaming studios that ever screwed over Hideo. I mean, of course, Hideo forgives them, and
I had a rough time with that game, ... lol.
Oh, wow, James. How do you
The
had a...
Kojima name was getting too big in the gaming world, and Konami was hands down jealous.
Yeah, and Konami's stupid behind had their thumb up there. Well, I'm not going to say the rest of it. My good friend JP and you, James, I know will say it for me. But Well, actually, James, I don't blame you if you had a complicated time with Phantom Pain because I had that same complication too, especially with those mutant look-alike Power Rangers that was flipping around me while there was a sandstorm. It was some level when we had to infiltrate that cave to retrieve the weapon for the CIA. And then after that, Skullface showed up with his big old giant sized Goliath of a Metal Gear. And then after that, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles / Power Rangers, whatever those things are that I done forgot what they are, popped out of nowhere and made it complicated. I died a couple of times after that too. After those.
But he has
bumps.
on production called Kojima Production.
But he has on production called So after Hideo was let go by Konami, Hideo Kojima formed his own production called the Kojima Production. And so far, what was the Hey JP, what was their first game Hideo made that won a couple of awards off of? I know they did. I don't remember. But I was also told around that time that Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain wasn't finished, and I think Hideo was about to add more content to the game right up until Konami done stopped all that. And ever since they let Hideo Kojima go, they thought they can make another Metal Gear. They failed so miserably and so stupidly. The story doesn't make sense with the last Metal Gear game that they played. That was not only beyond stupid but embarrassing for Konami, and they sorry behinds had to go sit in a corner because of that. I mean, their behinds was lit on fire for that embarrassment. So if I were Konami, I would stick with releasing some remastered Metal Gear games that they made in the past and just leave it at that. Just to get a little bit of their dignity back.
You are talking about Death Stranding.
Yeah, Death Stranding. There we go. Thanks, JP. So Death Stranding was the first game Kojima Productions made, and JP, help me out here. I believe Death Stranding was successful. They were successful. Kojima was very successful with Death Stranding and won a couple of awards when the next Game Awards popped up. Am I correct so far, JP? Because I know they were successful.
Yes, you are correct.
I thought so. Hideo was successful on his first game with Death Stranding, and Konami was just sitting in their bed cribs, sucking on their thumbs, thinking that they can make another Metal Gear game when in fact that they can't. And made a zombie game out of the latest Metal Gear that they made. I mean, they could have at least rehired the very director that made Metal Gear Solid Rising and just let him run the joint. But
That game with the dude carrying a baby on his back. Hard Pacify was on PS.
Well, I don't blame you on that.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms from your inner desires.
Or a cry for
Plus,
help.
Kojima is
I
working
wouldn't
with
fight.
Microsoft
I
on
can
his
tell.
new IP for Xbox.
Plus, Kojima is working with Microsoft on new IP for Xbox. So yeah, ever since Death Stranding, what JP just typed on the comment section is what Kojima's actually up to. He was busy making money and being successful while while Konami, nothing much else is said about them. As a matter of fact, we didn't even hear a peep from Konami ever since their previous embarrassment. They gotta be making themselves look stupid right now.
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king
Vegeta
of
3,
Oz
the
saw
original
things
gamer.
differently.
I hope it is
Called an
not a game with a
investigation
man
of
being
war
pregnant
crimes.
in a game.
Aren't all wars a
Lol.
crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
I really hope that I really hope that they are not gonna make a game out of that, because boy oh boy, it's gonna be sickening just looking at it.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I would have to do a drive-by at Microsoft Studios.
I have
Laughing.
my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Good luck with that, James. You're gonna need it. You're definitely gonna need it.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
I would borrow Jaden X1 do-rag when I do it too. MOG grin.
Hey man, you better buy your own do-rag. You ain't borrowing mine. I ain't going down with the ship with you. Hey look, there's a do-rag in the beauty supply store. You can get that. You can probably get that joint for $10, man. Hey, don't drag me in. Don't drag me in with you.
Prince Itaman was lucky you were there.
Huh. The sky's starting to open.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
No, they don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short, and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our...
And I think that's pretty much it. No bandit camps in sight.
Blew that up later.
I think today I'm gonna do some hunting. Or better yet, I'm gonna get to a safe spot first. That is if I can get to that safe spot.
Scrabbling a bit. Hello?
Well, that was most definitely fun. Now, which one is the trampler? Oh, LD.com. Alex has been streaming this the whole time. 15 hours ago.
Surprised. Right on target. Now this thing's dangerous.
Are you butt? You corrupted piece of Okay. 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 Y'all some corrupted piece of okay. I got y'all. I got y'all sorry butts for this. Where's bums at? punish the crap out of y'all for this.
This might even the odds.
I did say that I never, ever wanted to see they behinds again, but seeing as though they always have a legitimate beef with me, I'm about to really let them have it. Oh my freaking gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're like, oh shoot! Ow! Ah, dang! Yeah, me. That's what y'all sorry butts get. That was one of the most suicidal things I've ever did, but that's gone. That serves them right. Frick! That's exactly what they get. I have a good mind to blow their behinds up again.
These are helpful. Bitter, though. Stocking up. Good. I can use this.
slap for once in your daggone life! Holy crap! Dang! Whoa, shoot! Alright, you're being a jerk right now. Youngin, okay, you're definitely being a jerk. Oh, now all of a sudden you want to go. Side of him. Freaking bum. That's the last time I'm probably gonna deal with a behemoth again. Goodness gracious. Dang, I already shot whatever content that's in there to oblivion.
I'll tuck that away.
Here I am trying to look for a traveler, and instead, no better yet, I think I've already found one.
Saving these for the trail.
What the heck?
I can still get the upper hand.
Oh, shit! Wait! I know that right there was a Royal Robotic Rumble. I know you did. Oh, where's the other one? Dang! Blown to freaking pieces. My gosh.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Yeah, over here, big boy. There you go. Oh, I was trying to repair him too.
Not done with you.
Oh God! Really?
I've almost got you.
Dang! Pop goes that freaking weasel. Oh shoot. Oh, oh! Ow. Oh yeah, get that guy. Woo! Now, that's what you get, Flyboy. Oh my God! Oops. Well, I guess you certainly have outlived your usefulness. Definitely.
Now's my chance.
Ah, but. Yeah, you certainly have outlived your usefulness. Give me all that.
Should have brought a cart.
Go.
Yeah, if you ever heard the term "pop goes the weasel," you just saw that term going up in smoke. Big freaking time. There's a reason why I named this title Preparation for a reason. Because I'm already nearing the journey of this game. It is my first time playing it. And boy, was it a heck of a journey. Trampler's Heart. Oh no, I need to get that. I need to get that. Shard. What was the... Well, never freaking mind then.
These aren't cheap.
Yeah, those Trampler Hearts ain't cheap either. Daggone. Once again, I blew that joint up to oblivion. Why? A new dawn is upon us. Alright. I ain't absolutely going near that jump. About to go to the nearest merchant, see if I can pick up that warbow. And it looks like I'm getting some news from Twitter. Oh well, looks like the Spoiled Exotics has just revealed itself. The Grand Overture slug launcher charges fully auto missiles. Okay, that looks pretty hot. Parasite worm launcher with increasing damage. Wow. Now this kind of looks sick. The okay. I'm gonna have to screenshot that. good thing I got my season pass. Oh, shoot. And what's this?
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influenced the palace. What's he thinking, letting Dervahl live?
You've done the Sundom a great service in rescuing the prince.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Dervahl and transport to Mainspring.
Alright. Oh, and let me see who chatted.
Lucky that the Nora was there to protect the Sun King. What on earth were the Vanguard doing?
I am back.
Welcome back, welcome
Outlanders
back.
hate the Karja. We work hard as any tribe.
Well, well, well. It looks like Destiny has just released a excellent trailer. Weapons
By the
and
sun,
gear
we'll
trailer.
be beat by the time this is done.
Oh my gosh. Grand over.
Skygope no posting garbage in chat.
Huh? Oh, dang. Titan Glade.
I'll be doing this till
Oh my
I'm
gosh!
I am banning.
Benning, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. If you forgive me, oh yeah, I gotta get to that later. I gotta get to that thing later.
Oseram will just conveniently lose Dervahl and transport to Mainspring. Praise the sun. Spies have released Prince Itamen from Sunfall.
He wasn't posting anything.
No
Sun's
Jaden
coming
X1 I am banning the dude.
Alright. Ban him and that message. Thanks, James. Or better yet, I'll do it.
I turn my back for a second and look what happens.
Yeah. That's the stuff you'll have to watch out for.
Emoji grin.
You're good, James. You didn't know. And I didn't know until I just got on the chat, so you're good. Freeze bolt pack.
Besides, I think me and you are the only watching this boring soap opera, laughing.
Very funny. I wouldn't exactly call it a boring soap opera.
Oseram influenced the palace. What's he thinking letting Dervahl
It
live?
was Dervahl. He tried to kill the Sun King.
I hope she is out of the forest in the new game. LOL.
Hopefully she will be out of there, and we'll just be happy she did. There we go. But let's see for a minute. Let me see for a minute. Oh, daggone.
And everybody loves this game and hypes it up.
Yeah, they do. With good reason, I might add. Because the sequel to this game may be more...
It doesn't really wet my whistle.
Yeah, no. I know it doesn't exactly tickle your fancy, but it may... This Forbidden West may be just as more... may just be more entertaining than that of the which one's Zero Dawn.
Yep, you will be playing it to dawn, lol.
Very funny. Very daggone funny, James.
Why'd he try to kill the Sun King?
But alright, let me see. Alright, so I may need a truck full of wires. Yeah, I need a truck full of wires. I don't know why I keep doing that.
I am really liking Cyberpunk 2077. Jaden X1, you could not play this game on stream.
I know
There's
it.
too much activities going on in it.
I know. At one point, James, I almost thought about wanting to stream it. But ever since I saw the gameplay is all right. I just wish they didn't have to put so much GTA in that game. I mean, daggone. I mean, I may gonna have to play it outside of the stream, but
Kill the Sun King.
I really wish they didn't even have to do that though. That wouldn't have been. That would probably be the best highlight of
a lot of adult activity.
I mean, if I do decide to stream this joint a lot, it would probably be at midnight, and just like God of War 3, it's gonna be an age-restricted type of stream. I'll just end up I'm probably just gonna end up making it a midnight stream, and then after that, as soon as I'm done with every stream of it, I would just change every Cyberpunk game.
It actually surprised me that it was allowed in that game.
Yeah, I didn't think that they would put that much GTA into that joint, but if I do decide to stream Cyberpunk, it would be a midnight stream. It would be a no time schedule, age restricted. No, not the type of video you want to look that kids wouldn't want to look at type of stream. I mean, as we speak, I'm already doing midnight streams for God of War 3, but I also made sure that there's an age restriction on there. But YouTube won't allow me to change it to an age restriction type of thing during stream until later on after I'm done with the stream. So that was, and I had that type of problem last night when Thunderjaw came by, and he was in the 6th grade when he posted that on chat, and I did the best. This was before Thunderjaw came. I did the very best I tried and could to switch it around to a age restricted and cut this stream off for so that little kids of at least Thunderjaw's age won't look at it. I'm a little mad at that. Matter of fact, that was
very long also. I remember playing it from 4 a.m. till 1 p.m. Sunday.
Golly, James! You must have been very committed to that game too. That means that game must have had a lot of possibilities, a lot of activities that I would want to look at and play. So you know what? I'm gonna check out the gameplay myself on YouTube and then decide as to whether or not if I should stream it next year or sometime this year. But ultimately, it might be next year. Oh no, you know what? Now I remember.
That was how I played Far Cry 6 one day.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, James, do you think Far Cry 6 should be streamable by day or by midnight? Or none at all? Because I already know that I'm going to be streaming Far Cry. It's just that I'm thinking whether or not if I should stream it after Destiny 2 and after Horizon Forbidden West.
Far Cry 6 can be streamed at any time. Cyberpunk 2077 should not be streamed at all. That is a game you should play on the side.
So you think it should be off stream when I play Cyberpunk? Because if that's the case, dang.
Hope she gets back soon.
Also, there is music throughout the entire game despite me disabling it.
So can the music be disabled? Because if it can't be disabled, then you're right. It shouldn't even be streamed. I mean, at least Guardians of the Galaxy have that feature when someone like me would stream, for example.
Don't know if that is a glitch.
Oh shoot. All right, yeah, I'm gonna stay off Cyberpunk for a while. Daggone it. All right.
But let's see what happens when they release another patch.
Yeah, we'll definitely see. But all right, I think you know what? Never mind. I think I have a couple of minutes to kill. Because this stream, as I said, is all about preparation, especially since I most definitely know myself for it. So I think I may just going to extend it for a few minutes until 11 and then get off for lunch. And then come on back by 12:30 or 1 o'clock. Right now, I'm trying to collect some stuff. Or let's see.
KFC should be open at the time.
Thank you for the heads up, James.
Full already.
Emoji grinning squinting face.
Show off. Yeah, so Destiny 2 just released a trailer for Exotic Weapons, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna check out. And yes, James, before you say anything, yes, I already know 1,000 times over. That's good, but you're not gonna play the daggone game. I already know that. I just want to tell and inform y'all, that's all. Or for any Destiny fan that's watching the video. So, yes, I know that. I know that, James. I know that 1,000 times over.
I know. Do you?
Yes, I know. I definitely know. I definitely know, James. Maybe I'll explore a little bit without even fast traveling, because I wanted to at least...
these?
Oh, I really don't feel like dealing with that daggone behemoth. Okay, so why is that flower glitched up in the air?
Strike.
Let's get ready to rumble! It's the behemoth versus the chicken. Who's gonna win this all-out battle? Oh my gosh, it's a slobber knocker over there. Oh my goodness, the chicken is being ganged up. It's a robotic gang, ladies and gentlemen. Gang, 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 gang. Oh shoot, dang, dang, dang. I mean, sheesh. Well, dang, that was, wow. Let's see if we can make another match, shall we? Whoop. Howdy. It looks like we're about to have another match, ladies and gentlemen. I just need to get the heck out the way! Oh, shoot. I wish my character would have slid for once. Well, I don't know what's going on behind the curtain, but I know that one's upset. Uh-oh. Oh. Dang. Run the tree down, why don't you? Oh, you butt. Oh yeah, get him! Get him! Get him! Jump him! Dang! And the behemoth is beating up the fellow behemoth! It's a behemoth slaughter, ladies and gentlemen! Oh snap! Uh-oh! This is some gold! Oh shoot! Ow! It's the battle of the behemoths. Who is gonna win? Oh! And the blue behemoth takes the first hit. Oh, but that behemoth is going down. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. And the winner and champion, the blue behemoth. Or I can just say the blue James, but you know, James might have a problem with that. You know what? His wrestling name ought to be called the Blue Jay.
Never know when I might need these.
Well, that was enjoyable.
I'll find a use for you. Alright. I think that right there ought to be it. The next stream I do, I'll be ready to tackle the main mission. I just want to prepare myself for what is to come. Looks like I'm hearing another Tom Brady officially announcing retirement type of news again. Only I'm not sure if this is either solid or false. That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to do that. That ain't good. Fred! He's still looking for my behind. Dang it. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, what the frick? I really didn't mean to do that. What? What the? How do you even get me? You bum-sauced moron! What you think you're gonna do? Yeah, how do you like being corrupted? Ow! Frick! Well, that's not working. Frick! Oh! Shoot! Oh, okay. So we're gonna go there. So this one shoots flamethrower. Ow!
Be forced to give us your money.
Not now, sock. Oh! What? So that crap is not doing anything? Clean your little butt back. You know what? I got a better idea. That ain't working. I really did not mean to park my behind right in front of them. Well, shoot, seeing as though I was about to get off, I might as well do it, seeing as though these stupid things wanted to fight that bad. Yeah, there goes your component.
To see what it's into.
What? Whoa, what the heck? Get the heck out of here. Oh. Ah! Oh my goodness. They are spamming that blast radius. Yeah, sit down. Yeah, get the heck back. How? Oh my goodness gracious. A little late for that. They are spamming blast radius after another. Ah, you freaking jerk. Yes, die, golly.
Stand here. Anything to protect the Empress. can hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
I really didn't mean to park my behind in front of the story mission already. And these guys didn't stand a chance. Alright. Main embrace. I really didn't mean to do that. But you know what? Well,
run past everything.
I'm not gonna exactly run past everything and do a speed run, Sock. I was just gonna get off as soon as I get to a nearby save. What in the blue hell is that? Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot.
Can't carry more.
Oh, nah. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll save that for the next stream. I'll save that for the next stream. Bump it. That looked like it's gonna be one heck of a battle over there.
You don't need to kill the thong.
Well, you kind of know my stubborn behind. I might.
Thanks.
But I guess that all depends. But all right, I'm gonna save this for the second stream. I'm gonna do this again just in case that I saved or didn't save. But all right, that's gonna conclude today's stream. Thank you, James. Thank you, JP the Dude, Soccer Mom who just came late. The second stream, I'm definitely gonna try to breeze through that as best as possible, because I think I'm gonna stream this for a long haul, for the long haul. And seeing as though February is here, that means I'm a few days away from my vacation. Yeah, buddy. But all right, enough of that. If you guys like what you see, feel free to leave a like. And if you want to start a conversation with me, leave a comment on the comment section below, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. If you want to see future gameplays of Destiny 2, Division 2, Ghost of Tsushima, The Avengers, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, Ghost Recon Wildlands Redeployed, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War 3, and beyond 2022, please subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications so that you will not miss a thing.
What was that?
For this channel is all about fun, interaction with my subscribers, and decent gameplay. Plus, this channel is for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. That was my happy dance, James. Don't tease me. And plus, any new subscriber, James's reaction always makes me laugh.
The vanilla shake. Emoji grin.
Plus, anyone who subscribes to my channel will get a free welcome video from TikTok from yours truly, me. Vanilla shake. You mean like this, James? Yeah, that's my happy dance, man. That's my happy dance. That's my happy dance. Cause I'm a, cause I'm a, cause I'm a, I'm a, I can't even say it. I'm a few days away from my vacation, James. Let me be on my, some called vanilla. Oh man. This is Jaden X1 telling you to keep it locked right here on YouTube, and I will see you on the battlefield later on today. Oh, these next 2 episodes is going to be one heck of a slobber knocker through the final moments of Horizon Zero Dawn. So I hope you buckled your seatbelts on the second stream, because it will be a long one.
Have a good one, KFC.
Oh, chill. All right. So I'm gonna try to stream as early as possible between 12:30 or 1 o'clock, between the time zones of 12:30 or 1 o'clock. For those of you who are following me on Discord, to the members of the X1 Nation family that have came out to watch me, please be on the lookout for details of the second stream later on for YouTube. So with that said, have a blessed day.
2 p.m. He has to have a nap after eating ... lol.
Ha ha! That ain't gonna happen. I ain't go. James, it's always great to see you, bruh. It's always good to see you. It's always good that you keeping me laughing, even though I ain't gonna fall asleep at no daggone 2 o'clock. Actually, later, way later after 2 o'clock, actually. You know. Have a good day. And be on the lookout for details of my second stream.
I'll check you late, homeboy.
Alright. Alright.
Emoji grin.
Alright, James. Alright, Sock. Alright, so remember, be on the lookout for details on Discord, and I will see you later.